Hi, this is Kimberly Knox and welcome to my YouTube channel, What's in the Stars for You, where we take the current astrological energy and show you how you can most effectively utilize it in your daily life. We have a lot going on. There's a lot of emotions going on because we've got the sun shifting into the sign of Cancer. We had Saturn shifting back into the sign of Scorpio, doing some cleanup work. And lots of issues around family, home, feelings of security and emotional security will be coming up. So that all started yesterday. It was a day of shifts. Today was an extremely productive day if you took advantage of the moon being in the sign of Virgo, where we're most efficient and detailed oriented and really organized to get through our list. And as we're taping this right now, the moon is in this really beautiful, powerful aspect of Pluto. So this has been going on all day, and hopefully you've got a lot done. We also this morning had Jupiter-Uranus in really, that trine has been building, and that's about your authentic self coming through and being supported by what you're looking at from your heart, what serves your heart, what you're passionate about, what you want to put your signature on, issues involving romance and children, and how that's supporting you and going forward into the new. Okay, so today continues. Actually, tonight, if you can, go and go exercise, because Virgo is all about your health and your maintenance and your routine too. So take a look at what you're doing on a routine basis. This form is more about the general picture, but you can reach out to me on Instagram, where you can get the daily in the flow messages, and those will attach an inspirational quote or something that matches up with the day. So be sure you reach out to me on Instagram. And Tuesday, tomorrow, it's a day of Mars, another very important day. This entire week is going to be huge. Mars is in the last degrees of Gemini. It's going to be shifting on Wednesday. What we're doing is we're finalizing the connections that we've been making, the communication, our thought process, how we're using our words. Please remember that words should be used to help people grow and to help people and support people in an upward fashion, not to hurt and to build down. And we're all working on being better. So that's a reminder there. Mercury is squaring Neptune. Now this whole thing started back in May, and it was the theme of our last Mercury retrograde. That's why it was so kind of frustrating for people, and we've kind of been sitting in the dark a lot. Now, the great use of this energy was to fortify some type of vision for the future, where we could connect without really knowing how it's going to happen, to an idea of what the future you want to look like. The other thing that Neptune will do is start to expose what we need to see. So hopefully we haven't been overly gossiping in Gemini. That's one of the downfalls in that area. Secrets, anything that was hidden will come to the surface now. But so by Tuesday, we'll definitely have a clearer picture of what we need to kind of move forward. And all of these connections were very important to us. That was the whole thing about Mercury retrograde. The CEO of your chart needs to have the information to go forward. So Wednesday, oh my goodness, we're coming up in the morning, first quarter moon. First quarter in Libra, this has to do with relationships. And first quarter, so it's family and relationships and in all of those issues around there. What's going to be coming to a head is issues that started back at the end of September 24th, new moon in 2014. So those issues are going to come up right now at this full moon, 29 degrees of Gemini. So we're really completing, gathering, and being secure with the information that's important to go forward, and the other stuff that's on our plate that's not, because Gemini likes to gather and collect a whole bunch of stuff. When the Mars is then going into Cancer, so here we have more emotional issues. So watch home and emotions being triggered now, because people need to feel secure, people need to feel okay, people need to feel safe in the closest association. So we need to be compassionate about that, and for everyone that's closest to us, our children, our mates, etc. So here we go. Thursday, it's a Libra moon, so everybody wants to be social and to do things together. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the theme is going to be taking on Scorpio. The moon's going to go into Scorpio. So right away, Saturn in Scorpio is going to come to the issues of Saturn moving back into Scorpio, saying, all right, you need to clean up. You need to clean up the associations, the people you have attracted to you. Do they match the new you that you want to go forward with? Are you going to be able to release some of the old you that's not going to be matching what you want to accomplish in the future? Because you are who you hang around. Who have you gravitated to? What needs to go? What relationships need to go? What partnerships are coming to a finalization? And so we also have to watch our controlling nature. How are we, not the how are we being controlled, but what are the control issues within our partnerships and relationships? And watch that. That's all going to be coming to a head all the way through the weekend when the moon conjoins Scorpio on Sunday night at 9:50 p.m. So it's a bit serious. So honestly, just try to come from a lightness and a growth oriented, because that's what water does, and be compassionate of things emotionally that got out of hand. But look to what you want to create, not what you want to kill off. We're really trying to grow some beautiful things on this foundation. So look to that. So it's a very important week, and we are really getting the information that we need to go forward. Reach out to me, kk@kkastrology.com, or email me back for a private success review. During this private success review, what we do is we look at all of the insight and knowledge in your own chart, so that you can understand your timing, where things are taking place for you, and when to initiate stuff, when you should be initiating new things, relationship, career, home, family, all of that. And thank you, and have a beautiful Monday night and a incredible week. And remember to stay compassionate.